Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April to
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Tucker is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left center. Gurriel able to track it down for 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
pitch on the way.
Christian.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
0-1 way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. And that one got a piece of it. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied down the left field line. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And to score from third, the tying run.
Batting sixth. The third baseman.
Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Change up low 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-2.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting seventh.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
That misses 1-2.
1-2.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On to the second inning now for a minute. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Anthony Volpe. Altuve has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh. The third baseman.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting eighth.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. After it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. In is Christian Yelich. 2nd trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gurriel is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Up next, Will Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Got it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it's bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again. Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Altuve has it. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yanks held in. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Leading up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with two strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Astros claw back a bit on this. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next for New York, Gleyber Torres flew out last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gurriel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Popped him up. Hope shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. On he pops it up. LeMahieu into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
1-2.
And that one yanked just foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Tucker sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Left field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, throw a 10 over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count still. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hit.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Will Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Yanks strand a pair. Onto the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike.
Ball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Logan Pope comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-1.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Christian Yelich. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Volpe is there, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Anthony Volpe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Anthony Volpe.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Michael Brantley.
Designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this start? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Now batting, second baseman.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The set and the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jose Urquidy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
Ready to begin. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
Hit hard to short.
Smith.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
At the plate now is Juan Soto. Singled last time up. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3. Brian Abreu enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he drives a liner to right center, but he will run this one down in right. Bottom of.
Leading up for the Astros,
Clark Schmidt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. first pitch of the AB on its way.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
That misses wide. Out. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Hard hit towards center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Jeremy Pena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air now, out to left. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Gurriel is there, 2 gone.
Now batting,
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Astros. New York leads it 6-3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Turning pitcher, he was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. Pretty good about the effort he put.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Next to the Astros, the right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.